This new thought continued to haunt me as Hermes took me on my journey to the underworld, a place completely different from the splendor of Olympus. Persephone greeted me with a knowing look on her face. "I knew you would come, Elara," she said softly. "Luna has been waiting for you." And there, in the underworld garden filled with eternal flowers, I saw her for the first time. My daughter, Luna, sat among the roots of a great tree, her hands pressed against the trunk as if listening to its whispers. Her night-black hair hung to the ground, and her skin radiated a soft, pale glow. When she turned to me, her eyes the color of a full moon opened wide. "Mother," she whispered, her voice like the rustling of leaves, "I recognize the vibration of your soul. I've felt it every time I've touched the earth's core." We hugged, and it felt like the two halves of my soul had been brought together. But to my surprise, Luna wasn't like the volatile Orion. She was calm, wise beyond her years. "I know why Mother came," she said before I could speak. "Our powers are starting to come back together, aren't they?" She pointed to a small pond nearby, the water rippling in strange patterns like frozen lightning. "I've learned much from Mother Persephone. She taught me that every power, no matter how great, can be either creative or destructive, depending on the intention behind it." She stretched out her hand, and a small sprout emerged from the ground, quickly growing into a flower that radiated a soft light. "Look, Mother, the forces of death and life always walk hand in hand here. I'm learning to dance between them." I was stunned. Unlike my plan to ask her to relinquish some of her powers, Luna had found a way to consciously control them. "But that prediction... I objected softly. "Prophecies are like seeds, Mother," he replied wisely. "They can grow into a lush tree or a poisonous plant, depending on how we nurture them." His moon-like eyes gazed deeply into mine. "I've spoken with my brother in my dreams. He taught me courage, and I taught him patience. Together, we complement each other." My encounter with Luna wasn't what I had imagined. Instead of finding a child needing to be saved from her powers, I found a young teacher who had found wisdom in her solitude. And in her wisdom, I began to see a solution that the gods, or even I, had never considered. Perhaps the answer wasn't to weaken or separate them, but to strengthen their bond with love and wisdom.